Hi, I'm Dan Novak, and this is another edition of Sprintel Cellular Talk. Today I want to introduce you to a great new offer. If you make a long-distance call from any Sprintel cell phone in Western Washington, shown here in purple, to any other phone in Western Washington at any time of day, you can talk as long as you like for just $1. It is that simple. Now, let's take some questions from our studio audience about our new plan. Yes, sir.
Yes, I live in Olympia, and let's say I wanted to call someone in Everett. How much would that be?
Good question. That would be $1. Yes.
Yeah, my brother lives in Europe. Can I call him for just $1?
No, I'm afraid you can't, but that brings up a good point. In explaining our new plan, I forgot to mention that Europe is not in Western Washington. And I want to thank you for pointing out my omission on that matter. Next question.
What if my call is really long?
Excellent question, and it gives me the chance to review a fact that I might have glossed over in my original explanation. A call can be as long as you like, and it's still only $1.
Okay, what if I don't call? Will I still be charged $1?
I am glad that you had the courage to ask that question, because I'm sure a lot of other people in our audience were thinking the same thing, but they were too embarrassed to ask. The answer is, if you don't call, you won't be charged. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this may sound like a stupid question, but what if I call from outside the purple area, but then later drive into the purple area? Will my call be prorated?
No, that's not a stupid question at all. In fact, it's one of our most frequently asked questions, and I'm sorry to say that no, the offer is only valid if the call is made from the purple area.
And how am I going to know I'm in the purple area? Will the ground be purple? No, the ground won't be purple. The ground will be ground color. You know, perhaps now would be a great time to review the specifics of our new long-distance calling plan, because I'm afraid I may have seen it make it more complicated than it really is. So here's the deal. You call from any Sprintel cell phone in Western Washington to any other phone in Western Washington at any time of day for any length of time, and it's only $1. Yes, sir.
I don't have a lot of money. Can my calls be charged less than other people's calls?
Another really good question. You raise an interesting point about the social inequities that are bound to exist in a capitalistic society and the responsibilities that a corporate monolith has in addressing those problems, but I'm afraid that you still have to pay $1.
Doesn't seem fair.
Perhaps not, but we're still going to do it.
Your competitor Nextwell says I can just pay what I can afford.
You know, I hate to say this, but I believe you are mistaken. They have never had a policy like that at Nextwell or any cellular provider.
Well, they do, because my cousin Carl said he sent in 50 cents and they said that was okay.
I'm sorry, but I think you've been misinformed. Our new plan is the cheapest offer ever in Western Washington.
No, it's not.
I'm terribly sorry to contradict you, but it is.
Is not.
Pardon me, but it is.
Is not.
Is
not.
Excuse me. I'm sorry if I come across as rude to a valued customer, but if you say one more word, I'm going to sashay over there and kick your butt so hard you'll be talking out of that at your next long-distance phone call. Yes, you had a question?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Before you ask your question, let me just say that the same goes for the next person who asked me a stupid question about our new calling plan. I'm sorry. Now go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes?
I live in Auburn,
Yeah?
and my fiance lives in Seattle.
Uh-huh.
Never mind. I just figured it out.